Pewdiepie, kill this shit.
Yeah.
If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video, we hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to give a big shout out to each and every one of you guys who have constantly been supporting this channel. There are so many of you guys who have been there from day one. Huge. Let's just get a round of applause. Like, give you a pat on the back, bro. Like, seriously, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. If there was a way I could just shake each and every one of you guys' hands, like 10,000 of you guys, I really would. Just to get started, I just want to give a big shout out to a few people. Selling Dog, he shouted out my channel when I really was down bad. Like when I was first starting out, he really pushed my channel to the mainstream. So big shout out to Selling Dog, bro. Also, congratulations to him on hitting 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a big milestone. Real proud of you, brother. Another big shout out to Stage Slime, someone I've been grinding with my whole life. You know, known him for a long time. Good friend of mine. These are all IRLs, guys. All these YouTubers I'm talking about are IRLs. We were grinding when we both started at 0 subs. So shout out to him. Congratulations on him hitting 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Real proud of him. Another person I want to shout out is Silly K. He is another comp center. He personally does not. He's not a YouTuber or anything. He is a streamer. He does stream a lot. He's a very good center. He helped me out with a lot of videos, like a lot of videos that I had when I was down and I didn't really have any content for you guys. He would help me make center builds for you guys, so shout out to him. Another big shout out is to my mom. She really does, she really supports this channel. Like, probably sounds kind of weird because, you know, a lot of parents don't really know about this stuff, but she supports me. She helps me buy a lot of the things for my channel. She asks me questions about this channel a lot. She's really fascinated by all this YouTube stuff. So shout out to my mom. She'll probably be seeing this. Like, mom's a big supporter. Now, before we get started, honestly, guys, this is gonna be a very chill video, just a very chill, calm video. Me just talking about my beginnings and how I started. It's not gonna be a long one. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. I just thought I'd have a sentimental, personal moment with you guys. I think it's important that you guys don't just know me as the guy behind the microphone or the guy behind the camera, the guy behind the screen. I'd really like if you guys would get to know me better, because, you know, with 10,000 of you guys here, we're starting to become a family. Like, we're really a family, and it's important that you guys really get to know the real me. So first, I start off with just my beginnings. I'm an 18-year-old. I was born in 2002. I did just graduate high school last year, as you guys know, with the pandemic and everything going on. I didn't have a graduation or anything, and I figured, why not start a YouTube channel? So a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but I really had an old YouTube channel when I was 12 or 13 years old. I've always been passionate about YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube. You guys can actually check out that channel. It is called Only Buckets YT. It's old. Don't judge me. Leave it on screen or something, or leave it in the description if you guys want to check it out. I made a lot of mixtapes. I did a lot of thumbnails. I used to run with a lot of YouTubers. Like, I used to run with Cheeseaholic before he had 1 million subs on YouTube. There was just a lot of people I had ties with, but I really wasn't big. I did have a couple hundred views. I had a couple hundred subscribers, as you guys can probably see now that I've made that channel public. I've really started from nothing. This channel that I made, actually, I started posting it in August, when the prelude of 2K21 first came out. I thought, why not get serious? I wanted to get serious about YouTube. It's something I've always wanted to do. I haven't always been the sharpest tool in the shed. Like, I always haven't been an A+ student. I was just trying to get past high school. I think that was the biggest goal, getting past high school. I knew I'd go to college, even though I didn't want to. I know in the back of my heart, like in the back of my head, I always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber. I kind of knew, like, this was destined. Like, this always something I wanted to do. So I graduated high school. And I started my YouTube channel. Like, I started my YouTube in September. I really used to go insane. Like, there's a lot of you guys here that are still here now that have been there. Shout out to Greg B. Killing. Like, a lot of you guys have changed your names, so I can't remember all you guys' names, but you guys know who you are. You guys been there from day one. I used to upload a video every single day on this channel, like every single day, non-stop. I never stopped. Every single day, I always had something to post. Now I kind of pace myself, like I post every other day, but when I first was on YouTube, I posted every single day. And I think the mindset that made me successful on YouTube was that I'm gonna post videos that are relevant. I'm not gonna come here dribbling. I'm not gonna come here dunking on everyone, bragging. I'm gonna post videos that are gonna help people, spread positivity, and really be relevant to what people want. That's why you guys see so many tip videos and how you guys can become better, because I truly do believe in making the people that watch you better players. I don't believe in coming here to flex. I try to be humble. I don't want to be the guy that's just on here, look at me, look what I can do. I can do the spin dunk, da da da. I want to be the guy that's gonna be able to help you guys get better at the game. I think that's the mindset that really separates me from a lot of content creators. I mean that in the humblest way possible. But I came in with that mindset. It worked out for the best for me. We've only been doing YouTube for 8 months. It's only been 8 months of me doing YouTube, and I've accumulated 10,000 subscribers, which I'm so shocked to see this channel grow. There's just been a lot of people who've been here from the very start. Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, because we are getting a bit sentimental, is insecurities. Now, I noticed something about you guys. There are a lot of you guys out there, younger than me, younger than myself. I'm only 18. I'm still young, but I know there's a lot of you guys out there 16, 15 who want to start a YouTube channel, but I know a lot of you guys have insecurities, and I completely understand. You guys are probably in high school. You guys are afraid that people are going to make fun of your channel, or people are going to say you look weird in your videos, or you talk weird in your videos, and play your videos in class, and do all this childish stuff. I completely understand. I took a time away from YouTube. When I was doing YouTube, I was in middle school. The minute I reached high school, I said, you know what, I got to be the cool guy. I had some insecurities, and I didn't do YouTube for 4 years, and I got back on it when I graduated high school. I want to let you guys know I relate to you guys. If you feel like you don't want to do YouTube now, I don't want to be the guys that's going to be up here BSing you saying, start it. If you got some insecurities and you're fighting some stuff and you got some stuff to deal with, start YouTube when you're fully focused. You cannot do YouTube if you are not 100% focused and ready to grind and have a good mindset. So if you feel like you're too young, or if you feel like you have some insecurities about doing it, wait till you mature a little bit. It'll always be okay. I just wanted to just give you guys some advice, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there like myself that want to be big content creators for 2K. So start now, guys. If you guys feel like you have the confidence, start now. If you feel like now's not the right time, that's fine too. Take your time. But I always say the early bird gets the worm. So the earlier you start, the more success you guys will find in the near future. Another thing I wanted to talk about is my inspirations. I feel like prettyboyfredo was by far the biggest inspiration that I've had. He is another YouTuber. He has like 9 mil on YouTube now. He is my favorite YouTuber. Back when I was a kid and I was like 13, 12 years old, he's primarily who I'd watch for inspiration. Now, many of you guys may not know, but I come from a lot of humble beginnings. I'm not one of those people that has always had it all. My circumstances haven't always been the greatest. I am from like the hood. I'm not from, I've had to learn to do without. I've had to survive. I've been, it's just humble. I just have a lot of humble beginnings, and I just remember as a kid, like, just so I can see afraid of, sometimes I wouldn't have internet, because under the circumstances I was living in, sometimes I wouldn't have internet, and sometimes I would take my little broken laptop, like I had a little broken laptop, and I'd run to the library, the local library. I'd run to a cafe shop just so I can get some internet, and then I'd like download a prettyboyfredo video just so I could watch it, like when I'm eating cereal in the morning. Like, that's just one of those moments that I look back at, and it's just very humbling. I feel like that's why it's important to come from humble beginnings, or it's important to come from circumstances where you haven't had a lot in life, because you learn to do without. And anytime I get my head bloated, or I'm like, hey, I have 10,000, I'm this, I'm that, I humble myself a little bit, because I remember where I came from, or I remember where I was at one point in my life. I think that's why it's so important, and I really I'm not ashamed. I'm really glad I came from where I come from, and I was in the circumstances that I was in at the time. Times have gotten a lot better. I've been working very hard to make this possible. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly get into some of my humble beginnings, and my inspiration, by far biggest inspiration, is prettyboyfredo. Hopefully one day, I'll be able to accumulate as much subs as he is on YouTube. Now, I also thought that I would entail where I want this channel to go, and kind of just some future projections or some future plans that I have for this channel. So I do have a big announcement coming up in the next video that I want to announce to you guys, that has a lot to do with my content. It's a big announcement. I'm very excited to start this new project up, so I hope you guys do stay tuned for that video. But where do I want my channel to go? I want my channel, honestly, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing now. I try not to look too hard into the future, because when you look too hard into the future and you start to try and plan and you expectations, sometimes you kill your own you kill your own flow, you kill your own vibe. So I feel like it's important to just do what I'm doing now, continue to be a successor, and just try and get you guys good content. That's all I'm focused on. I'm focused on making you guys better players, getting you guys good content, spreading positivity. Now we're on the milestone to 20,000 subscribers. Like, it is insane how far I've come in a span of 8 months of doing YouTube. It's insane. That's just some future plans I have. I look to start more channels. Honestly, guys, with the way 2K is looking, 2K doesn't look like it'll be around for long if they keep on doing what they do. If they keep on underperforming and not listening to us, this community and this whatever you want to call it is gonna die out. So honestly, in the near future, I actually look to do a lot of IRL videos. You know, it's just something I've wanted to do. Maybe me and a bunch of Toronto YouTubers will click up and kind of do something like AMP. I don't know, so, you know, I dream big. I dream big, play hard, work hard. I look to do a lot of IRL videos in the near future, but for now, guys, don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna continually get you guys good content, spread positivity, just have good vibes, bro. That's all it's all about, bro. Positivity, good vibes, and good content. That is pretty much it for today's video, guys. Honestly, I can go on a 20-minute rant right now about how appreciative I am and a lot of stories. I'm looking to do story times now that we've hit 10,000 subscribers. Honestly, I have a lot of new ideas. I want you guys to let me know, do you guys want story times? That's something I want to do, because I've had a lot of crazy messed up moments, you know, being where I'm from, and you know, I've had a lot of moments in my life where I've had some crazy moments. Let me know if you guys want story times. Give me some video suggestions. Like, I really do appreciate when you guys do that, because I always take in you guys suggestions and I make them possible. Once again, guys, I want to thank all you guys for tuning into today's video. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys who are subscribed to the channel. Big 10K boys, 20,000 next. Once again, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Out.